izule obvious nami usuqhaqela movious yayona iumbrella i-podcast enothando labantu thanda nokwazi ngohambo labantu hamba ngefaith futhi ayihambi ngesite kodwa mekumnyama
The fire burns. I felt the room begin to breathe, mapping the sector, session 3. Every word.
What's up, my gang? What's up, everybody? It's your girl, Child Africa, the African rockstar, on another episode of the Creative Spotlight. And today, Sisekhaya Elikhulu at the Best Center for the Mapping the Creative Sector. And today, it so happens that I'm actually one of the speakers. I'm going to be speaking on brand development. We also have Volumko speaking on brand identity. We have Upola Dlamini and many, many more. We also have a listening session here today. So please stay tuned and see what we have in store for you today. If you haven't pressed that like, subscribe button, press it right now so you don't miss out on any other action. Stay tuned, don't go anywhere. Hi, regular interesting person who Yaphila. This is Lunka Fabulous, everybody.
Of course, it is your girl Lunka Fabulous. You already know who I am.
And what are we doing here today?
Okay, today we are exclusively invited to the Mapping the Creative Sector. Lalela kumnandi kakhulu because namhlanje sizofunda about our creative industry.
Yeah.
We've got I'm a creative experts. Abantu and we're just here ukuthi sizolalela sizothakasela the journeys that they have gone through. Yeah.
And when I put ulalela kuphela wenze njani futhi namhlanje?
Yes, sama ngilalela kuphela nami ngizofaka ulwazi nami lo elincane nginalo sengalithola in the industry. I have been in the industry for over 25 years. So nami ngizocela nje ukuthi ngiphose
Nkosi yami, siyabonga kodwa nami phela I am like one of the products, you know. So it's amazing that
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.
Can't wait to hear what you're about to say. Nami ngizosebenza ngibiza manje nami ngathi ngiyosithasa nami. Asambeni. Subscribe lapho.
Hi guys, I'm Johnny. I'm Mouse Pembele, and I'm seeing I'm a creative, so I'm seeing some familiar faces. We're all creative, man.
So give it up for Tears All Nation.
Give it
City Lengos Emma Tota Sabelani Emma Tota Sabelani Abafazi bayalila Ayo Lengos City Lengos Iyo Lengos Jatanda Zankosi
What else are we having today?
So that's what we're going to be having today. Due to Iskati, we are going to go straight into our first speaker.
Yeah.
She's an artist, she's a director, she's a creative, what they say, a woman of many talents, you know? So, and she's the African rock star of life, African child rock star of life, Mzansi. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for our first guest speaker. She's going to be speaking about brand identity, Our Child Africa.
Ninjani? Ngiyaphila. Igama lami nguWelile Wagumede. I'm known as Our Child Africa. I'm a multi-award-winning singer-songwriter, choreographer, creative director, and podcaster. But I think it's going to be better if I read you guys my accolades so you can understand why I'm actually chosen to speak on brand development, because I'm the queen of rebranding. Okay, so I am a coordinator, I'm a creative director, I'm a brand strategist, facilitator, and choreographer. In my journey of choreography and production and coordination, I have worked on these music videos: Major Lazer, Rudimental, Let Me Live, Major Lazer, Orkanti. Local music videos, just to name a few. I have done Yamnandi Into, Nasty C, they are, DJ Lag, Moonchild, Uhuru Dis, TNS, Ayabonga, Camp Masters, and Destruction Boys, Pagisha. TV Productions, I was the official MTV Base Season 2 coordinator and casting director. Moja Love Segunjalo, Combination Season 1 cast. Durban Jen, I was one of the choreography talent scouts for dancers. International music documentaries, I've done Combination, the documentary, DJ Operations, Golden Wave, Major Lazer, the documentary, and Let Me Live, the documentary. The brands that I've worked with internationally, Believe Media, which is from the USA, Goon Club All Stars UK, Ola Films, Swan Group, Warner Brothers, MTV Base, Boiler Room, Nyege Nyege Fest, Black Major, which is home to DJ Lag, Bongozu Mabandla, and many more. 3 years, it's a college, 3 years of entertainment, multitasking. If I'm not writing an exam, I'm in the rehearsal room, live at center. And why they keep coming back to me, even though I wasn't known, even though I was a kid, was because of how I carried myself, how I treated my clients, and important to pay attention to your name, because then your name goes into what? Goes into your logo. How easy it is to play around with your words, how easy it is to create an image out of your name itself, because your logo then goes into your branding, it goes into your t-shirts, it goes into your letterhead, company letterhead, it goes into so many other things that are gonna be affiliated with your brand. Number 2 is styling and wardrobe. So all these things, I think it will be best if you write it or put it onto something called a mood board or a vision board. It's very important as a creative or as a brand to have something like that, a mood board or a visual that you can put on the wall and see, you would see this is what I'm trying to become, so you can visualize it as well, because the more you visualize it, the more easy it is for it to come true. So styling and wardrobe. So from your name, then you decide, what is my look? What am I going for? Am I going for the baddie vibe? Am I going for natural vibe, like natural hair? Am I going for just dresses? Am I going for traditional attire? What am I going for? And how does this limit me or not limit me in terms of how far my brand can go? Because if I just only wear sneakers, then that means, am I going to be allowed, or am I going to be approached for events such as maybe heritage festivals? Am I going to be considered for maybe a brand like Real Mahewu, where they're looking for like authentically African people, right? Like authentically African brands, right? So it would have to be something like that. Also, okay, what am I looking like right now? And then, thirdly, when you've developed, okay, this is how I want to look. This is how I want to present myself. Now, I'm self-managed. I've been self-managed for years. I think I tried once with somebody, I think I've come to 6 months or something. It wasn't aligning with my brand. There was a bit of like mistrust in certain areas. So I think the most important thing is for you to first try and start managing yourself, so you know nitty-gritties, what happens where, and then you can involve abanye abantu after that, because obviously you can't do everything alone. If you want to grow and expand as a brand, it's important to share among tasks and stuff, but obviously brand management, Paula Dlamini is going to speak on that. But basically those are the must-haves for developing yourself as a brand. Are you guys still with me? Are you good? I feel like I'm rambling. I don't know if you're hearing me. Go back. Okay. So, it's also things like agencies, right? There are things like brand agencies, right? Do's and don'ts. Okay, so I'm an agent. right? But most of Sana and the agencies, there's a lot of things that you need to consider. Obviously, they want the percentage, they want, depending on what. A 10-step guide. Ne? I don't know if you guys want to take out a pen and paper quickly, because this is going to be probably the final thing I'm going to speak about before we move on to the next speaker. So basically it's just an accumulation of what I've already said, and then I'm also going to open the floor for questions. But basically, number one is to find out where your brand is now. So many of us here are already brands, right? I think there's a very few of us who haven't really started anything, so most of us are brands, so I'm gonna speak in that context. So find out where your brand is right now. So for example, my brand currently is at a rebirth. I had taken a break and I know Uti, I'm no longer in the public eye as I used to be before, and I know what I need to restrategize as a rebrand. It's the first time they already released a few maybe projects. That's where your brand is right now. Or some people have actually gotten to where they want to be right now, an epitome of their brand. And now what angle they're taking. Are they going to an agency? Are they going to hire more people to help manage traffic? Right? So it's to identify or find out where your brand is now. Number two, define your target audience, because I feel like as creators, we hardly think about this, who your target audience is. If you're a musician, I'm going to speak in that context because it's easy for me to speak as a musician. It's easy to find out who your audience is, especially when it comes to your Spotify. You go in, obviously, audience, demographics. You see where they're from, which location, where in the world they're coming from, at what times, what are the peak moments where they like listening to your music. But right now, currently, African Rockstar Creatives Agency, we do brand development packages. Like I want to mention, which is developing your name, developing your logo, making the logo.
I go by the name of Lumka Fabulous, aka Slendu Magebula, aka Intambo Yegedlela, aka the Sleep Nubian Queen, aka Ikanda Lika Somandla, and I reign supreme in the Zulu Bass Kingdom as the Zulu Bass Queen. Ngiyaphila. It's so lovely to see room igcwele kanje, yes guys. Thina back in the days, Nkosi yami, sasithi masenza into kufika abantu ababili. Uyahleka, serious le ndaba. So it's really nice to see iroom igcwele ama creatives afuna anolukuluku lokuthi azofunda. Ngithi sonke sizofunda, myself included, because you learn every day. Ufunda usuku nosuku, you have to go to bed ufunde something. So that's my first message to you guys. Thank you so much to eMusic Imbizo and the Mapping Creative Sector for inviting me today to come and speak to you guys. As I have mentioned, igama lami uLumka, isibongo ngwakamlambo ngidabuke Vryhede. And today I'll be speaking about creating an authentic identity and how to monetize your craft. Just by the show of hands, how many musicians in the room? Okay, how many recording artists or abantu abanengoma online? Except for you, Obi. Okay, says Ehlili Zandla. How many theater practitioners and thespians? Okay, how many dancers? Just one dancer in the house. Okay, how many triple threats? What we call triple threats, we are cool, we are dance, we are act. Except for you, a child. Okay. Alright. I will start by introducing who I am. So I'm an arts and culture practitioner with over 25 years in the industry. Mangithi, I'm a practitioner. I study systems and I study ways of how things are done within the creative sector. So that's what a practitioner does. So I've been doing that. I've been an activist for the arts and culture creative sector for the past 25 years. Ngilwela ama-artists, ngilwela ama-rights, ama-artists, ngilwela ukuthi ama-systems lawa a-creatiwe within the creative sector as-opposayo futhi angasimele ngendlela sizama ukuthi siwalungise. I'm also a multi-award winning, multidisciplinary creative. I've got I've got 7 awards in total that I've got within the 25 years that I've been in the industry. As a multidisciplinary artist, so I am a singer-songwriter, I am a rapper, I am an actress, I am a dancer, I am a poet. I also write scripts for theatre and film as well. I'm also a founder and CEO of a company called The Fun House South Africa, which is a creative agency that does brand development. So ngena kwi-Fun House very shortly. Okwamanje ngisakhuluma ngoLunga because those are 2 different entities. I'm also an artistic visionary that deals with developing, discovering, and giving a platform to artists like yourself. Those are my worldly duties. I also have a heavenly duty, and I was tasked with taking care of 2 beautiful humans. I am a mother of 2, and I'm also a child of God. Amen. Amen. Okay, so that's who Lunga Fabulous is. Moving right along. Lunga Fabulous discovered a company called Fabulous Entertainment and Dance Company in 2009. So I started this music, this creative thing at a very young age. I was only 8 years of age when I started. Ngaqala ngidansela nje Nkosi yami ekhaya ngadeveloper. And my mom was always very supportive. But during the journey, my mom was like, no, lento yakho ye art angiboni. I can see your passion, I can see your drive, but what if it doesn't sustain you? Then she prompted me ukuthi ngihambe ngiyofunda. So that's when I went to a DUT to study business management. So when I was at DUT studying business management, I decided to put the theory into practice. That's when a Fabulous Entertainment and Dance Company started about. Right, so 25 years later, we rebranded, we rebranded into what we today call the Fun House South Africa. Okay, so what does the Fun House do? Fun House is a creative agency and cultural platform dedicated to unlocking the potential of Africa's storytellers, visionaries, and changemakers. So we deal with creative PR and empowerment, we deal with cultural celebration, and we deal with social innovation. Senzani-ke masithi senza creative PR. So we don't do your traditional PR. Do you guys understand what PR is? Okay. Who understands what PR is? Okay. Please explain to us what PR is.
So PR stands for public relations, and it is the way in which society perceives your brand or who you are, and the information that you put out to talk about who you are and your products, your events, and all of those. So very often you would send a PR message to newspapers or social influencers now as well. So yeah, that's my understanding of PR.
Please give a round of applause. That is exactly what PR is. PR is how you position yourself as a brand publicly, right? So what we decided to do as the Fun House is to not go the traditional routes, because PR is guys. Do you guys know the going rate of just a normal campaign? Can anyone take a guess? I'm a musicians. Have you guys tried PR? Have you guys got quotes at least for PR, Obi? 30 to 40,000. And this is just for a campaign eyodwa, right? So what we decided to do at the Fun House is we understand the fact that AMA creatives will not have leyo mali, right? So we decided to bridge the gap by creating something called Creative PR, where we sit down with the creative and we evaluate the brand and what the brand needs and how the brand needs positioning. And because we already have the networks with your radio stations and with your media houses, we decided we will create packages according to that specific brand, right? So we sit down with you as a brand. Asinayo price, it's okay, PR yethu 40,000 or PR yethu 30,000. We sit with you as a brand, we evaluate what you need as a brand, and then kuleyo campaign yakho ofuna ukuyenza, that's when we start putting together all the services that you require as a brand. So that's our offering, creative PR and empowerment. We also train, we mentor, and we support emerging artists, especially youth and women, and then we turn their craft into sustainable careers. At this current moment, we have a job placement program called the Branded Voices Unheard. I know they are in the room. Where are all the branded voices? Thank you, thank you. So we have a program that is basically a job placement where we develop our talent, and then we teach them how to manage their brands and how to sustain their brands and how to monetize their brands. We also do cultural celebrations. This is where we champion African heritage spiritually and identify an identity through multimedia storytelling. We do live showcases, and we also curate bespoke events. We just recently had an event called Royal African Opulence. It was a beautiful event that had the African expression. We had visual arts, we had live music, we had indigenous instruments. It was basically an event where creatives came through and they expressed their creativity under the African theme. Okay, now let's get to the reason why I am here today. Creating an authentic identity. Does anyone in the room understand what the word authentic means? Original, yes. Let's throw out some words. Huh? Real Makoya. Yeah, because that essentially means original, right? Yeah, so authentic means different in a good way. To put it simply, in the simplest form, different in a good way, right? So how do you then create an authentic brand? You first have to know why. Why are you doing what you are doing? Right? Have you ever sat with yourself and asked the question, like, why? You know, like why am I in radio? You know, have you ever asked yourself that question? Yes. Okay, good. Why do they do what they do? That's brilliant, because that's where essentially you start. You have to know why you do what you do, so that you can understand moving forward, how do you then proceed into how do I do what I do, which is the next point. Okay, why do I do what I do? Okay, what problem am I solving? Right, as the Fun House, the problem that we are solving is we are trying to bridge the gap where AMA artists cannot afford AMA services, abizayo in the industry. So siyawalekelela thina ukuze bakwazi ukuthi baziqhatshise noma bazibonakalise in the industry with the budgets that they have. Right, so that's our why. Our why is to bridge the gap between the artist and the industry standards. Right, so that's why we started. So I need each and every one of you to have your why. Understand why you do what you do. Understand what problem are you solving. Is it because ngifuna ukujabulisa abantu, or is it because
want to heal people through my beautiful voice. What problem are you solving? And then second question, how do you start? Guys, if uzofuna ukuthi wena uzube nemali uze uqale something, that business idea in your head that you haven't started because when ufuna ulinda imali, ayizuqhamuka leyo mali. Start where you are with what you have. The only thing I had when I was 8 years old and I had a dream, ngibona amaponi, niyawazi amaponi? Ingane zahash, ngibona amaponi TV dancer. I so wished ukuthi ngabe ngangi-famous ngalesa sikhathi, like I was a star child. But uNkulunkulu was like, no sis, Linda, wait for your time. I had isitubhu sikagogo wami and I had iradio kama wami. La ngangibuya khona esikoleni each and every day, ngifaka iradio, ngidance. For example, ngizocela umuntu oyedwa onedatha as a game. Are you guys familiar with what we call Linktree? Okay. How many people have Linktree profiles in the room? Except for you, Obi. Okay, 2 people. Guys, I encourage you. Linktree is a free platform. Sazongena kuma tools that I will give you guys to use for identity. All right. Linktree is literally a platform where you can upload wonke umsebenzi wakho through links. Mawukuthi unama music video ku YouTube, mawukuthi u theater practitioner, shoot ama monologues akho, shoot ama theater pieces akho, upload them onto YouTube so that you are able to upload them onto Linktree. Right? Linktree uzothi musuqedile ukunikeze a business card like this. Ngiyayibona? It's got a scan, right? So this will help you ukuthi ungena e-lifting nomuntu and you only have 60 seconds to explain who you are. You don't even need to talk ma ukuthi awuthanda ukukhuluma. You just show them the scan, baskene. And then what appears? Okay, sorry, it's still opening the browser. And then it will literally showcase who you are as an artist. Right? The bio is eqaleni, so you don't even need to explain anything. The bio is in the beginning. Lo muntu lo usazokwazi ukuthi who you are, what you do in literally 60 seconds. Right? So sizongena kuma tools manje. And I just want to encourage each and every one of you ukuthi niwa download lama tools. If you don't already have them, use them if you have them. Don't just have a tool on your phone ungayisebenzisi. Okay. Once your brand has been developed, angithi sonke la endlini singama brands. Once your brand has been developed, you need to do the 3 following things. Invest in your brand. Do you guys sit with yourself and say, okay, this month idatha lami liu 350, igrosa yami u 1000, my toiletries zami u500, transport fee yami transport u2000, and then i-brand yami u1.5. Do you guys do that? Awunayo imali? Kanjani kodwa unayo ukudla, kodwa unayo ukugibela, kodwa unayo yedatha, lokubuka abanye abantu ukuthi benzani. Engabe uthatha the same data oyithengela wena ngayo and invest in your own. Uyabona ama priorities ukuthi alaya kuphi. Invest in your brand, guys. Okay, so sesikhulumile ngama brand tools. Asiye kuona ke manje. Guys, these are just what I use and what I do mina as a company and as a brand. Yo, guys, ngiyadla mina ngalama tools. I send my kids to school. I buy what I need to buy. I get paid every month ngalama tools. And I'm not even using the premium. Angithi niyazi kuba khona the free mode, bese kuba khona the. I'm not even using the premium stuff yet. I'm just using the standard tools. Right? We have Canva. Sonke siyazi Canva. Guys, Canva wenza yonke into. There's logos there. You can create your logos there. You can create your resumes there. You can create your presentation nje creating on Canva. Whatever form of communication you want to communicate digitally, sebenzisa uCanva mfethu, free. The next one is your ChatGPT. Nkosi yami, ngiyanicela. UChat uzokunika lokho okunika kona nawe. Uma ufaka nonsense kuChat, uChat uzokunika nonsense back. It's that simple. AI tools are there to assist us to be able to get what we want. It amplifies what we want. That's how I can put it. It amplifies what we want. If you want a concept document, yebo saswabhala kudala nkosiyami, sihlanganise isingisi, sihlanganise. Manje sesithatha the very same isingisi sasihlanganisa, sisifake ku-chat, sithi chat, please give me a what, uchazele and be in depth. And then it gives you back what you want. And then you read it and you tweak it. Ungakhohlwa ngoba phela nawo chat hayi shame. Uphinde usinikeze something else. So it's important to read, proofread ukuthi uChat ukunikezeni. Ngoba uzokunikeza idate ngo2014 kanti ususubmithile kanti 2026 bese and then ithini into. Your gift is your product. That's what you are selling. You are selling yourself as a product. Your story is your brand. That's who you are. As a brand, you are telling a story of who you are and what your values are. Your discipline builds legacy. Mungana discipline khohle. Ngeke nje thina sifuna ukusebenza nawe. Uthi ulumka, muphi lo ufika late? Hayi ngeke siyabonga. Ulumka muphi? Lo ukhuluma ukuthanda nokusutha kwakhe. Hayi siyabonga sicela usibanibani ongcono. Learn how to be disciplined as a brand. And then exercise, or my last take to you guys. Go and sit with yourself and understand your why. Why are you doing what you are doing? And then scale your brand where it is now. Create those goals where you say, I'm going to do my short-term goal, my mid-term goal, and my long-term goal. And then from that, once you have figured out how you scale, you will definitely move to the next level. Thank you.
You pressed it enough.
Yeah, phela ngizothini mfethu. Ijobi jobs.
So guys, round up now. We're going to take our Q's and A's quickly. And also, yes, what I've noted is between you and also Achal Uti, as creatives, we have to have a mark and shy step as well. You know, if he encouraged, I can't give you a 6-pack. So you have to rely. This is the amounts that you send it to them, and that's theirs.
Exactly.
Yeah, because you develop it. So mas was na 6-pack, mas 6-pack, 12-pack. Shoot, but I say we bonus. So it's nothing. So we're gonna take Q&As now, guys.
The world is big. The world is big. Can we please have people inside so we can introduce our guests? Are you guys gonna join the show, the event? Sorry. Alright, now we're going to hand over the mic. Sindiga Ubude Tomjala, what is the speaker? He's going to be taking over the listening session, and then we're going to come back. I say my now. Ladies and gentlemen, please may I introduce Usihle, aka
Thank you very much. Shokanje. Ngiyangishayela nge-freestyle ukuthi sizokwenzani la namhlanje. Sizodlala ama-track akhompoziwe. Sivule okuyipheshana okuhlofoziwe, sidlala ama-track akhompoziwe. Nge-track ye-artist elikhompozile. Osomaqhuza bahlale building abagcotshoziwe. God kumele kuthandaziwe. Simila smoothie sikhathaziwe. Sifuthi ibhelunde elibhoboziwe ngihlale ngifisa ukwenza more kwispana ziwe. Seyigama lama umuntu olindiwe then calling i-rap kushuthi umuntu ubiziwe. Beef amaqatha kushuthi umuntu ubindiwe. Summarize ngamanye amazwi kufingqiwe. Summertimes ukushisa okuphindiwe. Summertimes ngamanye amazwi kukhindiwe. CEO manje umuntu uwinile nekati lincela imfaduko isimanzi khamani isikole sibalekile ningasiyeki zamani niye kucela abazali amajini eAmana basebenza kanzima besimbele iDiamond yo noma ubani unase sakhe skill noma ubani yo uqanishe izandla ezinkulu today it's going to be amazing kuzoba mnandi So, kukhona la abasubmithile ingoma zabo, sinabantu abakwi-production, we have recording companies, but before siqale sidlala ama-track, let's all welcome our guest. Siqale ngala usisi uPaula, simshayile ihlombe elikhulu. Welcome Paula! And then siphinde samukele usisi wethu esimthanda kakhulu, usisi uZanda from Ukhozi FM. Welcome! And then siphinde ngala sinobhuti uManqoba from Ivuma. Welcome. Yo, I hope labantu abasubmithile music wabo ngoba sinabantu asebesebenze ngendlela eyisimanga la nibhekile indaba zequality. Cause manje akuve kumnandi ukuthi ubiza abantu abasezingeni asebesebenzile abadila nayo le ndima kodwa manje bathola nento eqondile futhi yabo. Aswazi music. Rowan, aswazi music. From track 1 up to track 20. Kodwa ngizothatha iminute silalela music. Sinamaphepha khona la ehlalweni. We have like from numbers 1 up to 10. So mase nginibuza ukuthi le ngoma edlalayo ungayirate ayiphi number uzophakamisa inamba oyicabangayo. Mawuphethe u10 ku10 uzowuphakamisa. Mawuphethe u10 ufile ngathi u1 uzowuboleka mawufuna ngisho ukuboleka. Uphakamise before solid feedback kuma guest ethu ngicela nishayele izandla ezinkulu before siqale. Rowan, are you ready? Mhlawumbe asithole ama guest ethu aphefumule nje abingelela abantu. Siqale ngala. Oh, ladies first. Oh yeah. Chaza nje ukuthi ubani wenzani. Siyabonga.
My name is Paula Samana. Thank you for coming. My name is Paula Zanini. I'm an artist manager. I also run a company by the name of Tandri, which is music distribution, television management, and events management.
Nice.
Music company wasekhuzini for the past 12 years. Ngingambuza inyanga. Ngaphambi kwalokho ngawumphala waseGagasi for 4 years, but yeah, ngisakulento yomculo namanje, so I hope sizophuma nengoma esingakwazi ukuyisebenzisa.
My neighboring cities, I'm a music compiler for Ivuma FM for the past 3 years. Before then, I served for Mafuti. I was working as a technical sound engineering department and also head of the engineering department. Namhlanje, this time someone saying saying music manager. These are my music managers. So yeah, I'm the music manager for Ivuma FM and the ambassador of the music of the radio station as well. Experience got more than 25 years in the music industry as a music producer, as a music lecturer, 7 years. It's nearly gone, but I'm grateful to be here and to actually interact with new talent, because new talent is the future. So I can't wait to be blown away by your words. Thank you.
Nice. Siyabonga kakhulu. Mr. Asivele sihlale kuyona. Sizoqala njengamanje, soqala sidlala ingoma yethu yokuqala. We're going to play our first song. Esubmitiwe, ama-submission abevulelekile, so from ekuseni sawavala ngesikhathi siwavale ngaso. So njengamanje ningathi, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Yeah. Are you ready? Yeah. Kuyacelwa ukuthi during this session abantu bangehli benyuka mhlawumbe sihlonipha umculo wama-artist kubaluleke kakhulu ukuthi abantu bangalibele bemove beya ngaphandle. So ngizothi DJ, drop it like it's hot. Okay, before I perform, abantu bafila kanjani? Now amaphepha lawo, giving it a 10, a 1, a 5, a 9. Okay, ngiyabona 8 lapha, ngiyabona 9. Okay, 10, 6, 8. Okay, 8. Yeah, ne? Indaba uyinika 8, my brother. Yeah, I would say. Okay, asana la ngobodi. First, uzwe kanjani mawuza le ngoma besidlala?
Once again, Giabonga. My brother, the song Nagu Flow, the song is nice. The song is nice. It's got a very inspirational message, which really is something that we do. If we are not doing gospel as a Matabanyami's culture thing, we are doing something that is inspirational. I never get tired of it, but I also wish you would put it in a way that moving on, nice vocalist. She's a very nice vocalist. She's unique. That's one thing you notice there. God, as well as production in Kaleni, Ingoma, it had close to like almost a minute before the song could start. I receive about, in a week, I'm not going to talk about a day, in a week I receive more than 300 emails. More than 300 emails. I have to go through those songs, and it's not easy. So if your song is not going to start immediately, that version you were listening to is a DJ version. The moment you send a song for radio, make sure it's in less than 60 seconds the song is already started. Because that's where you lose us, that's where you win us. Right? Other than that, the song is nice, it's radio friendly and stuff. Mixing wise, it can be done better. I won't lie about that. She was a bit dry. Like Music Way has these vocals that have got reverb, because you know why we do that. Sorry for this and that, but guys, the reason why Music Way has reverb and Sitanda only reverb is that they are going to something like to it's because it's Namawa and KwaZulu-Natal, and we used to sing in places like Belém Ocean and stuff. That's why. So we use it. It's our thing. Use it against us. It will work. It's like witchcraft that works. Yeah. If you know what I mean. So yeah. Thank you for me.
Nice.
Sorry, ngicela nje ungiqale ngisho yona. Uma nqobe ekhulumile ngadlulisa imic. Ngoba sikhuluma ngolimo olulodwa. You must know ukuthi kusho ukuthi into ayishilo into ebengizoyisho. Hayi ngoba ingeke into engayisho ngingoma. But overall, yes, I mean, definitely something that can be worked on. You can hear it on radio. It just needs a small bit of tweaking.
From my perspective as a manager, the song is good. Production-wise, yes, needs a bit of work. I hear it as not a single, but something that can go into a project. You know, and ngicela iveze lo muntu owenza le track ngifuna umbone. Okay. Definitely there's a high potential there, and I'm interested to hear more actually, but not here. But yeah, it's my 2 cents.
Siyabonga kakhulu to our guest, as well as the artist. Noma engasayishonga nokuthi ubani, but abantu bazo-communicate nawe umusic wakho abantu bawuthandile ubonile bephakamisa ama-numbers. Sicela ngophe ihlombe naye elikhulu. So today what are we respecting? We're respecting i-craft yama-artist, we're respecting ama-production, abantu abama-compilers, abanye abakhona la nabo ba-respecta the same thing. Kunama-production akhona la, sizo-respecta umsebenzi wenu and siphinde sizame ukuthi sinisize ukuthi izwakale into ibe out there. So dlule number 2. Number 2. Thank you, DJ. Siyabonga DJ. Ezandleni ezinkulu. Okay. Kwasuka lokho. Asibonga. So sizwile ingoma. Abantu bafila kanjani? Let's see the numbers. Sisipholo ufile kanjani ngale ngoma?
Okay. I'll give it a 4. The concept is there, but it's just not there yet. Maybe I would have chosen a different beat. And it sounds like a rapper. This is more like a person who raps, who does this. And yeah, needs a bit of work.
Yes, it's not the easiest thing to do, honestly. And it does throw off maybe some. I'm not saying it can live but you also need to remember for the purposes of consumption of the air then there's something that you need to walk into the studio was go to your hands. don't make me listen to a song and then the moment iphela sengiyikhohlile, because right now ngizuthula kuphela kule ngoma, there's nothing else engayikhumbula. So you need to make a song that honestly izoba nento engizoyikhumbula noma sengiyizwa at a later stage. You can try and rework it, like Paul is saying, mhlawumbe wenze into wrong kanti bekufanele uyithathe ngalela zinga isitala sakudala ngoba song rap. So have a look at that and then rework on it. There's honestly njengamanje 2026 alike artist ngapela ebhidayo. You just need a good team ezosebenza nayo and you will make it. That's all it is.
Wow. I will echo the same words as Asabewa Shilo, but I will just add a few things. Guys, to whomever wrote the song, thank you for writing the song. Thank you for making the effort. We appreciate that, and we always love to hear new stuff, and that's the reason why we are here today. But between when and the producer work, from the time you open your mouth into the microphone, there was one monotone. From the time you said we chorus, so I couldn't hear the difference between the chorus and the verse. Hence, she's saying, it's like okay, oh, it's not really. We just have to learn the technique, right? I agree with her, but I'm also saying we can learn the technique and then advance from that. Number two, more musical dynamics. Yes, it was really a chord. That's why I'm saying more musical dynamics, because if you get it, nani 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 na, then it's chorus nani 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 na na. I'm like, okay, I'm waiting for the part that's gonna excite me next. I understand sometimes I'm a chorus. I notice in the States they used to do it, and it's okay to learn from those things they do and do better. Where the chorus doesn't have too many drums, it just goes down. There's less, so that you feel it. There's more time for you to consume it. That's good, but not all the time. And maybe for Jungle Shido, I get of musical better these days. It's just need a good team. And lastly, I don't think it's memorable except for the tone. It was just the tone that I can remember. But as for the words and whatnot, I can't remember much. So yes, let's try to make memorable music and not too many words. Less is more kwa music, Bazalwa. Thank you very much.
Okay, number 3. Let's see ukuthi abantu babone kanjani with the numbers. If you can rate it from 10 to 1, uno 9 lapho, or uno 10, or udinga 9, or khona to 10 lapha, nangu 9, nangu 9, nangu 9, nangu 7, or 8, or 8. Okay, 7 plus 3. Okay. Hey. Okay, asizwe ngalana ke kuma guest ethu osizanda lapha ngifuna ukuza ukuthi ufila kanjani ngoba ngathi I sound ehlukile le enob electro nob dub noku khama kanjani nizwe kanjani lo
Ngiyazwa ndo So ngoba la kulisiZulu ka mhlawumbe lokukhuluma isiZulu nje kanti kufanele babe ulimi Are you the owner of the song? Yes, cool Zulu. Okay. Okay, before we go to the studio, what was your vision? Yesithuthi ukuthi uyokwenza ingoma kabanzi ezo-consumer ezolalelwa ubani?
Bengifuna ingoma zasemaclubini electro.
Okay. Yeah. So you an electro type of guy?
Kule sound.
Yeah. Okay. Because ngimbuza for the purposes of uma wenza umculo sengathi ungawazi ukuthi wenzela bani. Nanokuthi uzosebenza konke ndawo. This is not going to play on the coast. It's not going to play Kuvuma. It's not going to play on Metro. It's not going to play Gagas. But potentially the ECR. You understand? So you need to know when you make the music in Apila Mopinendao. And also auto-tune. Auto-tune. Guys, lay off the auto-tune. We are over 10 years now to auto-tune. It's not working, it's annoying on the ear. So if I cannot consume it, then afford it. Imagine so let's lay off auto-tune. It's good, it's nice if you're making certain type of music, but if ufuna a commercial type of element umsebenzi wakho wenzayo unezinto ekufanele uthi there are no go areas, ama-grey zones completely. Then even before you submit, don't even waste your energy submitting umculo estation owaziyo kahle ukuthi awuzophinda khona. Mina nje niqala ingoma bengifisa ukutshela ukuthi cut because ifuna iy'teshi zabelungu umculo wesilungu. It's club yabo yabo laba gcuma khona about 50 style. It's not going to work for us. There's nothing wrong with the music, nothing wrong with the sound, but the audience yabo iuba. That's the important part.
Nice.
But I have to say something now. Yeah, I will echo the same words, even if I sound like a broken record, it's okay. Electro, if it's electro, it's a very niche industry, I must say. Do you understand the word niche? Yeah, it's a very high class, my standards are serious on the bed. I'll give you an example. Giega sebenzisa enye website, a mixing website. When I'm mixing all by myself in the house, there's no other engineer to tell me what I'm mixing is sounding good. So I put it on this AI mixing website in general to know the intro is too low, what. For this genre that you're trying to mix, the intro is supposed to be this short, at this time, it's the same thing that I heard in the song. The intro is way too long, I understand? So the singing as well took a bit too long, I understand. If I was to take it and put it, I get the idea. There's one thing that's Ongenzeleo and Engitanda. It's in the realm of Abo Acorn, Uasha, Essence and Electro in that same line. Very much nice and memorable time of the R&B pop dance slash. But yeah, it was very memorable. So yes, it's a very niche market. So in everything that you do there, make sure what because if listening Spain. Yabantu banamhlanje bengithi spend yethu thina ama 1K ayifani mina ngiyahluleka ukulalela iculo more than 2 minutes ingakangeni chorus within 30 seconds to a minute mina fanele singene the chorus sekuyahanja and you didn't do that for me. So lapho I would say go back to production yakho and study more of these songs that do this. And if you are serious about it, there's a market for it. Uloyiso has been doing it, and Lalela, he's crossing the sea. Ayepeshe around music, and they abeko abana lubandlululo njengoba shibusizana ukuthi ingadlala East Coast easy like that, easy. Sure. So nice work, my king, but you can always improve on it. Thank you.
Yeah, next one. Sewonga DJ. Sewonga DJ. On this one, ngibona ngisho smile kubantu abanye abantu bayadensa. On the scale of 10 to 1 or 10. Oh, 1 plus 8, you know that. Nice one. Asizwe la kuthiwani ngala sisikhona kambe kanjani?
Mina ngithanda ama-comments because it's one of my artists.
Oh, okay.
Ngifuna ukuzothi ngicela ukunika zongoma ngithumele ingoma.
Okay.
Manje usushona nje But ngiyacela ukunika zongoma ngithumele ingoma. Very nice song.
Siyabonga siyawazi kamnandi. Yeah.
Intenti yanconywa ne? Hayi ubani igama le-artist?
OB. Featuring the stone. Okay.
Guys, ngicela ukusho something ade ngicela ukisho manje. You guys studied the genre. You guys, it's multi-genre, the song, first of all, I must say. It's a crossover. It's like hip-hop / Afro-pop, you know, jazz, umnandi. It's like one of those songs you just put there, you forget. Sometimes we put songs there, we just put sharp. Then I get to what you are driving on the stage, so good. Please, me to find that You know, and this is not one of those. This is like, my listeners are being treated to good music. So this is good music.
Okay, I love it. That's the reason why we're here. DJ, asiqhubekele phambili.
All the time. I see you hitters. Big shot, my amigos. Instrumental where it takes us. Making deals with the maker. What's my level in my encore? I've been chilling in the sunshine. Friends all taking no sides to the breakfast and the lunch. Peekaboo, ain't no sub. Different kind of skins up and by my love. Feel the ball when you going up in the pieces. So I ask for it. Come sniff when I interrupt. Big brother, I will hands up. Peace, I feel I eat. When it boils down, I'm on my eggshell. Feel the same.
Say my minutes left.
When I feel love, I need probably first stop in the action.
Batanga msafu ya 2. 21. Okay, so DJ. Yeah. Okay, asibona ama numbers. Bathina abantu lapha ehlalweni. Okay, khona 10, khona 6, khona 7, khona 4, okay? Khona 5, khona 6 lapha, khona 6, khona 5, khona 2. Okay? Ayike sibonele. Futhi banqa ubonile nawe uzwile futhi ukuthi bathina abantu. I-feeling yakhe ikanjani?
Okay, this one, first of all, asibonge effort as always. It's important to thank the effort. But as for engineering, no, I'm not happy because the guy sounds like he's standing here in the room. He's performing the song live, so that means the engineering did not go very well. So go and find a mixing engineer. If you are the mixing engineer and you are in the room, make sure you go study AMA tutorials on how to compress a vocal. It doesn't sound like it's compressed, it doesn't sound like it's EQ'd properly. Maybe even recorded in the right room. It doesn't sound like one of those things. Basically, the artist is not listening to the beat. He was ready to deliver, but he was not listening to the beat. The music was going da 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 da. When you listen to him, it's like he's singing on another song. I understand that he's going even delivery beat, but I am the music. It's not like the way together. So you need to have an ear for music. Yes, you can deliver, you can spit, but God also listen to the music. So for me, this one, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna echo the same sentiments. I felt like I was ready to dance because hip hop is my thing. But it beat at Chopin. It felt like that the drum is the wrong drum. I don't know if that's what you call it, 808 or what. Yeah, but it just was not mixed properly. It wasn't big enough for the anticipation that it gave me. I also felt like the rapper didn't really understand the assignments, listening to the beats, understand the flows, cadence, all of that. Your writing skills can improve a bit. When you have a producer or when you go to a studio and listen to a beat, but if I'm honest now, he's on and beats. If we time, I get someone to be there with you, because it's people that are musical songwriters that can actually assist you in creating a very good song. For me, it's a big miss. Yeah, that's what I can say.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, I hope abantu today taking notes, because now, honestly, sinabantu asebesebenzile kule ndima yomculo today and bafuna ukusinika feedback positive. Noma kuthiwa kuwena ihlala kanjani, kodwa izokwazi ukuprepare ukuthi noma usuqhubeka neproduction yakho ilungise ngendlela right. Singaqhubekela phambili. Okay, DJ.
Okay, siyabonga ezandleni enkulu simufisa ngeke effort izwakala bathina abantu asibona ama numbers lapho masingayi rate from 10 ehlalweni lapha khona abaphethe 4 khona abathi 4 5 9 khona thi engakaqali kahle khona phethe 3 lapha 6 okay siyabonga kakhulu.
I think it's over short today. It's going to be a very straightforward one. See, call me. Radio edit is very important. You missed the minutes. Good music committee, guys. Can I tell you now? See, Lala, 1 minute 30 seconds. If I did not hear that song in 1 minute and 30 seconds, you are gone.
Gone.
It's gone. We didn't even hear the song, so there's nothing really. Okay. So it's very important to go into radio edit. And know vele ukuthi uma usubmita ufuna uye emsakazweni uyanqamula ingoma mayizodlala eclubini nikeza uDJ into yabe iphelele mazoyifaka kulama platform o streaming obani obviously you need to cut that song as well, but you need to know where you are sending that music so that you send it in the proper format efunakalayo la iyakhona asizonga lutho ngebhali.
My questions is ayikho nombuzo. No question, the sense of Tatalo or what?
Salvanani.
Yes.
Session that was very informative. The feedback was quite, yeah. No one industry, but it is a cool one is into engifisa ukuyazi ukuthi asikho yini i-standard ka-music compiling radio ukuthi in as much as ama-radio station ahlukene kodwa this is the standard we follow in terms of production. This works, this doesn't work, regardless of each stage. Equally,
Yeah, thank you for the question. It's a very good one. MCs in the house or producer in the house, guys, akekho umuntu ofuna ukulalela music explicit on radio. Angazi ukuthi why you guys send music explicit on radio. Can it stop? Saying is the moment you finish the song in the studio, make us a clean version for it. And then also you are not weak to us when you send us a clean version. In fact, you are our friend. Alright? So Sisi, going back to what you were saying, the MP3 format, but some radio stations do take the WAV format. The MP3 format, you actually email 4 megabytes, 5 megabytes or 4 megabytes. Sometimes that's pull it up on I'm a compiler, I'm also an artist. I would prefer Uti rather send the MP3 L4, L5 megabytes and larger than the 128 kbps, because sometimes 128 kbps more, which I understand what happens sometimes is compressor, we lose the quality of the song. By the time it plays on radio, it sounds like e-pepper, not AI music. You understand? And yes, this is our AI foot again. We do not accept AI music as yet in South Africa. There are radio stations that are playing AI, but they don't know that they're playing AI because their compilers are which are attached to AI music. Why? Because the laws have not been finalized. Simply as that. And don't lie to me and say the artist when I can hear it's an AI song. The moment it like I'll give you an example on record, I Don't Care. Uvusinova released a new album. I enjoyed it. I was listening to it last night. But the background vocals are AI. Like, okay, we'll see, sure. But I like his music and I play his music, you know. So I wasn't ready for that. But I'm telling you right now, there's something like that that's coming. So we need to decide as compilers, what do we do about this? Because it's already there. You understand?
What the SABC has done is they've come up with, we're still trying to find a solution, because obviously but we've come up with a small solution to say, AI before this is an AI generated song. So so we're just trying to find solutions, but unfortunately, it's what these guys have done is, some of them is they are finding ways to license or to know up. But we want it to be very clear, even if okay, the stars will go equal in the show would ingoma fake there. Before it died, never say enjoy and go fake was not but like saying is we all have the same benchmarks. Metadata, like I was saying, many tickets your house in own. Metadata, don't just send a song. So the artist depend. Who's the composer? Who's the publisher? What's your reason code? You know, what are your sample details? Because that's how we pay you your money. So you have to know information, because on a monthly basis we will submit that information to Johannesburg, and then Johannesburg will pay Imalaya or Kubanigas Bakon, and then message. So all of this information is very important. So we all benchmark. No matter we are CP station, we are going to ask you for an MP3 or wave. Metadata engoma yakho register your information with the right houses. Find somebody also says about language no but that's how you're gonna generate your money. Bakhona abantu umsebenzi wabo ube ukulandela imali yakho la kufanele belande khona umeseke wena uthola namasenti amancane ubanikeza eceleni. Also, guys, there's something called sync music. Don't rush for radio. Movie or Papa advert, somebody needs to make that music. There's a lot of money there. And sync music, obviously, most of it is, you'll find that it's instrumental. It's not even my vocals is kind of sneak, no, but somebody needs to tap in that market. Leo abantu bayashare yazi nami ngiyafisa ngisho ngiyona nje abantu ngenza umculo wamadrama umculo wama-movie fica ingoma yami ipop up Netflix. I'm making money silently. Ingoma yami idlala kwesibaya. People are making money behind the scenes, especially uma vele ungakwazi ucula lapho ilafanele ungene khona. So I'm trying to say it's not all, there's so many avenues that have to do with anything ethi umculo ongawa explore where you can make so much money, guys. Can you imagine how much money even Abo Lebu are clapping? Yeah. Hey? Yeah. How much money is Ambazo making? Yes. There's a lot of money that we're missing out on because it's Jehovah's in Goma, so explore all those avenues and have a look at it. Right now we are currently taking MC or Emisha for a drama. So umuntu umsebenzi o recordile o nayo information yakhona uyawusubmitela la edele wona to ikenya drama. If ikenya drama is happy with imsindo yakho ithumelile uyithola isidlala kwi drama, SABC will pay you for that. Let them say whatever it is, we will pay. It's like having uvula uGoogle wakho lokho ushintsha ithombe leza ithombe ikhokheliwe ziyakhokhelwa. The fact ukuthi mina ngasho isithombe ngasubmita Google and Google usebenzisa as a desktop that's currently flipping, it's paid for. So there's so much ways ziningi indlela zokwenza imali ngaphandle ukuthi sithi sifuna le traditional way yokuthi umuntu uyacula. So let's have a look at all those avenues. Kodwa ngoba usibheke khona iseza nebhizi ephelele sizophinda siqale phansi futhi sifundisane every year sifundisane ngoba yona into esifundi ngeleyo yabo music abanikazi abawufundi bafundiswa every year kodwa abawufundi. So sizolokhu siqathanisana nje silokhu siphinda lento siphinda bese siya ngo-October bese siyobamba i-workshop yokhozi khona phela siphinde 12 years ngiyenza lento lokhozi every year siyaphinda kaningi kodwa iy'ngoma ziyaphuma kodwa i-information lesiyifundayo siyayiqonda. And it's okay, we are here to do that. It is part of our duty and our job and our task. So sizolokhu siyenzile.
Quick one. I just want to echo things that she said about Ndabaye. I also make music for adverts. Hence, we figure Evuma, music for adverts and record the people, come up with ideas and content to sell. Graduated from there, I started making music for TV. I got one on Netflix. I got 3 on Netflix. By Universal and njengoba ikhona imali yakhona mayingena ifoni yakho uyibamba uyibuke uyiphinde ibeke so ikhona guys imali. There is money for you to make work with sync music. Right now I'm going to be talking to a betting company that is in Cape Town. They want me to do a song for them that's going to be a theme song for the year. And for 6 months, we are looking at more than 90K for 6 months. And then after maybe for the we issue 108 if multi company are Quebec. So sometimes we are usually advertising for years. That person is getting paid. So guys, let's look into those revenues as well. But as Goku has information overload.
Thank you so much. Please give them a round of applause. Thank you so much for taking courage with this and to our lovely guests and our judges. Thank you so much for coming to Pro. We're going to have a seat here, alright? Okay guys, and with Manova said if you want to have a one-on-one session, you can have them outside. You can't go all at once because we have another guest speaker coming in right now. So May we please give her also her ear and her audience.
When you had a room, you have Capsi, you have your Born Hustler, Exodus. We had a huge team at some points, almost to 10 people a year to OB had that kind of team. Because everybody had a role to play. You have a DJ, you have someone who's doing graphic design, you have someone who does social media. No guy used to do that. The guy who's sipping on some coffee, he's the guy, twice street guy. He markets and he can fill up a room any day, any given time. There were other people at the extension as well. So to get to that level, you need to be, as a manager, you need to be able to build a brand. Which if Mengeti PG, my guy, I need you to join this team because X, Y, and Z. Finally, right? And all of these people are there, they're getting paid. It wasn't over the passing time, you know. Just to also add on that, positioning. The people that you get in contact with or build relationships with are very important. I'm saying this to say, we used to attend Music Imbizo regularly, well, me. And from there, I was able to build connections because they see my face all the time. It's all okay, you know, they get to know me, I get to know them. You build contacts. Music Imbizo is not just local people, you get people from across the world, the globe. So I used to attend, from 2016, I would go there every year, no fail. I'll go there, build relationships. I've built my relationships so far that on his first album, OB was able to have, if not 3, international artists with album yake. Right? From Cameroon, Botswana, and Zimbabwe. Second opportunity, we were able to tour in Botswana. It's called positioning. At the right time, at the right place. It didn't happen like this. We told you contact PG right now. Now I had to now build a certain level. Look, okay. Now I'm ready to do this. Now you are ready to do this. You understand? Positioning is so important. It will unlock so many doors for you. Now maintaining your relationship as an artist is critical. One mistake, go gone. You can do damage control, but that stigma of doing something bad or feel late, 4 hours late, or it stays with you because our industry is so small. I love figure late, because she has dealt with that before. You know, our industry is small, so what you do circulates very fast. Behind the scenes. You know, there was a time, I don't know when was it, Dr. Ben wanted to do an event, a warehouse. It was a hip hop event. And apparently they went into a room and there were names they were picking up. And in that room, the people in that room decide who's gonna go in or who doesn't go in. So if in the absence of you in that room, if you have a bad reputation, forget it. Forget it. For me as well, there's people I will never hire again. I will never hire them because they left a bitter taste in my mouth. Uma ngibuzo athi uthi hey unjani lo ngithi ayikhohlwa eloyo khohla vala because ngiyazi ukuthi if I have to recommend that person to her then it backfires to me ukuthi how ungirecommendelani umuntu obheda kanje. So I don't want ukuthi I like you guys to open the floor, see a conversation rather, and give you information based on what you want to ask. But out of what I said, your brand is very important. You're not dealing with the product like iPhone or your Samsung. You're dealing with yourself. So how you look, how you take care of yourself, how you present yourself to people, how you handle your business. At ufika early, you know your business, ukuthi okay. Lana mangenze his mishap, if you're in a team, you're messing up the bag for everybody else. Because you, as an artist, you're the business. You are responsible for every single person that is working on your brand. So if you mess up the bag, that means usisakayi ekhaya nokudla. So you really have to be the ultimate belief for which this is what you want to do. If you want to do it for part-time and for clout and for what, khohlwa. Ngayenza nje bedroom yo double shandes ugcine lapho phela, you know. And if you're really serious, building a team from a ground level up is going to be the most hardest thing that you'll ever do. But when you get to a certain level, everybody wants to be associated with you. So if you have a friend, now you rap, but avoid having people who wants to do the same thing that you want to do, because they will hold you back, or they'll come back and say, but I've been pushing you, so my stuff is not going anywhere. Get people around you, your friends that are not in music, that can do your graphics, that can style you, that you pull up, or you pull up. You know? You know, it's a rider yakho issue ukuthi mina ngifika na manager, ngifika no DJ, ngifika no videographer, ngifika no social media yami, ngifika no stylist yami, ngifika no hype man wami. I don't know what you guys do. Your level gets uba nalento lethiwa ngizulu. Yeah, you have presence, and it shows ukuthi okay, the person I'm booking, angikwazi ngiqaye phansi ngithi PG vethi ngo 500 awubone now. Ngicabanga kaningi mengibhuka uPG ngithi ufuna ngishaya noma 10k, because when you know that 10k akona wakho wena, you have people to pay because they contribute to who you are. I can tell you now, my managers, building a brand is the most tiring thing anyone can do. Management is the most stickiest job in the entire world, because you're dealing with a human, and a human being is such a fragile thing, especially my artist. So fragile. You get married, once you sign an artist, you are the sister, you're the wife, you're the husband, you are everything. Finally, when the show to on time or schedule, because I'm an artist, I need to be an artist, Pela. You know, you do all the little things that a human being wouldn't want to do, especially someone that you don't know. It's like literally raising a kid. And as a manager, you are responsible of that brand. If you mess up that brand and redirect her in a wrong way, you are killing the artist's career. You are responsible for the artist's brand. Now, laba banganama managers. Ungaleka ubhala lapha ubeka izithombe zayibhamu vele sizenga. It's not going to help you. Because the first thing that a person does, if Coca-Cola comes in and say, yo, I'm looking for a couple of artists, I want them to do something. The first thing that they do, they don't look at Facebook, they don't look at TikTok, they go to Instagram. Because Instagram is like your CV. Why show DJ Melon Wati? It's like a magazine. CV yako is social media. What you put there reflects who you are. You might not have the biggest numbers, I can tell you that now, but engagement yako is very high. Clean, how you respond to your fans, how you carry yourself is what's needed, and then you grow from there. My images my images phone, no. Invest before shoot. I'm sure Use Shilo at Chad. Invest before shoot. It's how you look, perception, how you present yourself. Very, very important. Before I go into the other stuff, any questions? Yes.
Sakbon, igama lami nguFayizeli Ngwaduli Sibongo. Kuningi ozokushilo umntama but engizofisa ukubuza iloko ukuthi in terms of management njengoba uchaza umanage umuntu noma umanage umsebenzi. Okwesibili kunezinto esike sihlangabezane nazo ezama-artist asafofusa if attend ama-workshop uthola ukuthi kunokuthi kuthiwa umsebenzi wakho iwona osho ukuthi wena ubani. Kunama-artist uthola ukuthi ayaphumelela ngenxa yokuthi enza izinto ey'bhedayo but adlala koma-radio ayawenziwa izinto ey'thize and then only to find out ukuthi wena uma uthi uyaqonda elakho igwegwe liyaphuma yabo. So kunezinto kade uzisho manje ukuthi asilungise social media yethu. For instance khona umuntu okwazi ukuthi aposte ngotshwala umphusha utshwala, khona umuntu okwazi ukuthi angaposti ngotshwala but angenzi lutho yabo. Kulezo zimo ezikanjalo mhlambe kuwena kumiseka kanjani yabo?
So just to answer the first question, I manage both. Akhlukani.
So ngamamazwi wena, so if mina ngifika kuwena as an approach kufanele ngi-approach because khona uthola ukuthi ukwakhuluma indaba yemali ukuthi imali asinayo ukuthi sibe nama-manager. Uyishilo ukuthi imali asinayo thina abesayifufusela asinayo imali ezama-manager but ifuneka ukuthi mhlambe.
Let me explain it like this. First question, I manage both. Two, don't remember saying that.
It's a girl art child Sakonana at the Pet Center at Mapping the Creative Sector, and right now singivela ngalandela abenzi bemali unjani? Namanga.
Well, yeah, quietly we do because sometimes you don't need to be loud about stuff. You just keep it hush. Mangoba Mtungwa from Eklemonti, Ozala khona la eThekwini, born and bred by Tegu. Musician, producer, artist, vocalist, engineer, you name it. So I've been there, I'm doing it all.
Yeah, and you also from Muvuma FM as well.
Oh yes, I'm a music compiler for Muvuma FM. So I compile your music, I scan your music, I send your music that is played to the thinging, and you get royalties and you get paid. So that's my job.
And I can attest to that because got my royalties. Yes. So what would you say your experience was here today as you saw artists and
it's a very refreshing experience because I'm an artist too that abantu bayakhula. Judging from the music that we heard, there was like a 20% of music that was like needs some work. It's not that it was bad, it needs some work, but 80% of the music that was there was
brilliant.
It's stuff that we can actually put on radio. I'm looking forward to having some of those guys playing in our radio station because the music format here. So
so now just to brief about Bugel that we're here today, you mentioned something about quiet work in the music industry, quiet money, what is that?
Quiet money is whereby basically you have your music on TV, maybe for an opening theme of a TV series that is like playing throughout the 2 seasons, 3 seasons, 4 seasons. You are making money every time that song plays. Like Remember Generations. That's Mandla Spikiri getting paid, Kalawa Jasmine getting ama royalties for that. So yeah, we talking stuff like that. We were inspired by those. In fact, I mean, every time I heard that thing, I was like, this is what I wanted to do. So I was grateful for abantu banjengoku Baba Uzuko no Dada, who put me on Smoking Mirrors.
Oh, Smoking Mirrors.
That's me. So that's what I did, and I'm doing more. So yeah, basically yes, we are clocking it quietly. Yes, you can see.
Clocking it.
So yeah, it's that lifestyle, and also doing music for my companies that are doing are selling products and stuff. There's good money to be made there. So that's what I'm talking about. Not every song needs to be on radio, on TV and stuff. Yeah, you can just make your money quietly with your talent, and that's what I want us to do as well.
I can't wait to experience that avenue. I think we're gonna
definitely.
talk. We're gonna talk.
We are onto something.
So Manje, for people who would like to maybe get in touch with you or get to submit their music to Vuma FM, how can they find you?
Ngikhona kuma socials as Mangoba Malusi Mtungwa, and ngikhona ku email at mangoba@vumafm.co.za. So you can always send your music there. Don't forget to put the right metadata. It must be MP3. And put the names of the artists, the names of the publishers, your number plate, which is called the ISRC number. It's the registration of the song. So yes, all of those things must be there in the song and attached. And you wait to hear from us. If you don't hear from us, you keep trying. So yeah.
No, we definitely will submit. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Don't go anywhere. Okay guys, as Niboneli, like we came, we saw, we learned, we conquered, and I hope because they're very informative, and as I'm creatives, we really need to attend more of these things because you never know who you may see, you never know who you may connect with. My name is Archild Africa signing out. This was Mapping the Creative Sector. This is the Creative Spotlight on the Creatives Unplugged podcast. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do subscribe, like, and share with your peers. Follow us on all the social media platforms. And if you have a brand that you'd like to display on our podcast studios or want a photo shoot or anything else that we provide, please do check out the number on the screen. From me, signing out. Mwah.